What is happening, YouTube? Right, guys, so I know I not long just done an XP farm, but my lovely wife has just showed me a better one. And I want to show you guys. Very simple to make. The only thing you might find a bit tricky is getting the armadillos in the little pot. The composter. But let me go through it. And if this works for you and you really like it, it can give you up to 60 levels very quickly. And yeah, it's really good. Really happy. I wish I did this video earlier. All right, let's crack on with it. So I'm doing the same as I did on the previous one. Okay, so first off, you need a brick to point the direction of where it needs to be. So as you can see, it's got long and then two little dots. Looks like a butt. But yeah, and then you can place your sand there. Then you put a trapdoor. So I'm going in sequences, guys, all right? It makes it easier. So sand, then a trapdoor. And then you need a block just two high, so one high. So two high from the trapdoor. So 1, 2. Easy way to do that is all I did was this. So yeah. Break that. 1, 2. Nope. Obviously I'm using a different brick. That's absolutely fine. And then next part is to get a zombie in this little gap. Feel free to find any measures you want to do to get a zombie in it, and make sure you name the zombie. You can name it whatever you like. You can name it legit crazy. I don't care. Just name whatever you like. And then the next stage is to put a composter on the back. So on the back of this, you're gonna put a composter, and you're gonna put 4. I repeat, 4 armadillos. Put any more on that, it will lag your server. And we don't want to lag your server. This does give you a lot of XP with just 4, okay? So you get your armadillos in this crate. You find a way of doing that, whether you're in creative or survival. Just build up and get them to drop in. Punch them and then get them in. That's what I would say. Next step, you got to put a leaf on top of this block here. And then glass, 2 glass on either side. So here and here, there and here. Hello, horse. And then you're doing a trapdoor. And the trapdoor is here. Okay. Okay. Other side, you're going to do a temporary block here and then put a fence post just here. Right. Obviously, I haven't got no armadillos in these because I didn't see the point putting them in every single one at the time. And then you're going to put some water in this in the leaf. That will stop it from spilling everywhere. Then you're going to have 2 blocks above the 2 blocks here. You got 1 here and 1 here. You have 2 blocks there. 2 blocks. Did leave a little bit of a gap there. And then, as you can see, I've kind of done an outline. So this is obviously where it's facing. You got 2 glass and a block. So 2 glass and a block. That is going on this side here. 1, 2, and then a block. 1, 2, and a block. That's that one done. And then we're going to do our redstone thing. So I've done a little diagram here of what you kind of need to do. So you got a lever on the block. Then you've got the redstone. I can never remember the name of it. Yeah, the redstone wife. What is it called? Redstone compactor. Comparator. And please make sure it is switched on. See, I'm dyslexic and it's sometimes hard for me to say words, but yeah, just make sure it's switched on. Okay, so make sure that it's switched on. Okay, and I'll explain why in a sec. And then that's it. And then you just put the redstone like this. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 on the top of the block. So you're just following that kind of design. All right. And then we're nearly there. I mean, that didn't take very long so far. If it hasn't taken long and you're in survival. And the next stage is, and I'm going to explain to you what the wife did explain to me. So I'm going to get rid of these tridents. Okay. So you're going to put 2 trapdoors. I will actually just kind of pinpoint what you need to do. So 2 trapdoors. Do make sure I'm going to break this one. break this one. You're going to put a trapdoor here. Then you're going to drop down. If you look up until it hits, say, you see like it will just kind of prompt you. See there, that? That one flicks up. Okay. Then you're going to stand well away. You need 3 tridents. Okay. 3. The lovely 3. And you're going to aim in the middle of the top trapdoor. Hopefully the wife will make it a bit more daylight for me. Okay. Let it drop and then break it. And they should drop down to the bottom. And that's exactly the way it should look. Okay. To know it's working, just press this lever basically. Okay, and it is. Alright. And then you're going to put a dispenser on this side. Obviously be careful you're not going near the thing. So the dispenser is quite easy to put on. So you're facing it. This is the facing the front of it. Okay. And you're going to have a dispenser here. Okay. You're going to... at the time, it's going to be a glass block. If you see on... Wherever I've lost myself. You're going to have a glass block. It's here. Look. So what you're going to do on that side, you're going to break this glass. And put a dispenser. And make sure you put a lever on. Be crouched. There's your lever. So that end up looking like this. Okay, so as you can see. Okay. And that is it. So obviously you're going to put the cactus in on the on here. You got the cactus, you got the thing, you got the lever, you got your tridents. The tridents are on there. You got your lever on here already from the previous, and then we're going to go and see it working, ladies and gentlemen. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I am going to put down a bed and get rid of the levels I've already got just to prove to you that it is working. And I'm going to make it daytime. Right, signal on sleeping. There we go. Right, I'm going to make it daytime. Got anything spawning in? Oh, go away. And I am going to pull from a high distance. And then we're going to get this working. Survival. Bippity bappity. Gone. That's all my levels gone. Hopefully I don't spawn on the levels. I don't want them. I don't want them. So I have got no levels. As you can see in my, just above my hotbar. I'm going to walk around this way. Obviously you're going to need a potion of infestation. Go in this hopper, okay? This dispenser. You can put 9 in there. It's not really difficult to make. You just need some netherwort into a bottle, and then you need to put a stone into a bottle, and then you need to put some gunpowder in the bottle, and then it will turn it into a splash potion, and it will last for 3 minutes. Right, and here comes the fun stuff. You're gonna flick this lever to let that go crazy, and then you're gonna flick this lever. Why did that not work? Oh, I think the armadillos have decided to perish. Oh, no. Guys, I'm really sorry. I forgot one thing. My love, where are you? Can you just put a cactus? Can you put a cactus underneath for me, please? If not, I'll just do it. Alright, guys, I'm just going to put the cactus underneath. Yeah, so remember, obviously, I've tested this, so I want to make sure. There we go. There we go. And that should automatically work now. So I'm just going to go back into survival. Obviously stand close to it. Yeah, make sure you break the cactus afterwards, okay? That's why I didn't put it back on. And there we go. We're just going to wait there for that. It's like 3 minutes of heaven. Let's see how many levels we get. And if this works really well for you guys, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. We're up to 37 levels so far, 38 nearly. And we're still going. Levels. What a build, isn't it? What a build. Obviously it's 3 minutes. How long the potion lasts for. There's your 3 minutes. That was 45 levels. And obviously you can do this as many times as you want. But just remember to break the cactus. Obviously afterwards. Obviously keep it safe somewhere. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That easy. Yeah, hopefully you guys use this in your build. And also, guys, if you got this far into the video, it just shows you that you got this far. If you can put XP in the comments. And come and check out my live streams. I go live pretty much most nights. And I do have a Minecraft server that you guys can join. So don't miss that. Thank you very much. Cheers. Have a good night. Hopefully this helps you. I'm so happy. The wife told me about this one. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.